Okay, good evening. Happy New Year. It's 2025, the year of attraction. And this is our very first presentation for 2025. And I'm so excited tonight because I remember the first time I did a presentation with Leader Junior. His first presentation was with me. And he was so scared, but you're going to hear his story tonight. You will understand that, life just requires action, right? You want to do something, you just do it, and things just start happening. So, welcome to 2025. Welcome to APLGO. I just want to say to you, your life is about to change for the better, right? So before I talk about what we are asking you here on the screen, I'm asking you to please type the name of the person that invited you. Please do that in the chats. Leader Junior, please check that for me if they are actually doing it. But while we are waiting for them to do that, I would like for you to just say welcome. Throughout this presentation, we'll be sharing our story. We'll be sharing what this business is about. And you will understand why we are just so passionate. So Leader Junior, it's so interesting. Julia and Junior.
Yeah,
Let's
it's the
go,
JJ
Junior.
today. It's JJ today. Thank you, Leader Julia. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Wow. What a very energetic introduction. Thank you very much. I see a lot of messages coming in. Guys, what excites me is an interactive presentation. I love to hear what people say, and I can see people are writing on the screen. Somebody says, I am invited by Deliwe Pop. Somebody say, I am invited by Karabo Jacob. I see somebody say, I am invited by Mrs. Bass. There are a lot of messages coming in. Thank you very much. All that we wanted you to do tonight, it was just to tell us who invited you to the presentation of APLGO. This is our first presentation in regard to the opportunity in 2025. I'm excited already. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot has been happening. We have seen people qualifying to go to an incentive trip in Turkey. And I hope that you guys are still pushing as hard as possible to get and cross through the line. Thank you very much. Julia, I'm going to hand over
yes.
to you so that we can do a quick intro about
Yes.
the business. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it when we ask that you type in the chats, you do that. You can understand now that energy, yeah, Junior and Julia on par, right? Loving it. Now, the reason we asked you who invited you, please, if you have not said thank you to that person, when we are done here, this is the first thing you are going to do. If you have said thank you before, please say it again. Please say it again. If it was not for them, you wouldn't know about APLGO and your life wouldn't have changed. Or those of you are joining us tonight for the first time, just know that you are not going to be the same after tonight. And that is thanks to the person that invited you. Please do not forget that. So we wanted to honor everyone tonight that made sure that they spread the word, that made sure that they change the world, right? And that's why we are here. Please, the very first thing we request for you in 2025 is to say thank you to that person. When you're done with this presentation, you are fully going to understand why we are saying go back to that person and say, you know what? Just because you thought of me, you loved me that much, you cared that much to introduce me to this opportunity. Okay. So my name is Julia Maleka, and I am one of the pioneers, meaning when this company came in South Africa almost 4 years ago. Can you believe it? In April, we're going to be celebrating 4 years in South Africa. Even though the company is 13 years old, in SA is 4 years. We started with APLGO before we even had the supplements, before we had anything. And we're still here and we're still passionate. For the 4 years, we've been doing these presentations. making sure that a lot of people's lives and health and finances improve. So you are here at the right time. It's never late. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. So I'm so excited. I'm going to say it again. I'm so excited that I'm facilitating this session with Leader Junior because he has the most powerful story to tell. The most powerful. So let me do this. This company is called APL. A stands for AGIO, P stands for product, L stands for line. And the go is our go system. We are on the go, right? No wonder we have this energy. We are on the go. We are going. So everything that we do, we make sure that we are actioning, right? There's no movement without action. Agio means long life. So this whole product line is about anything that has to do with health, whether it's financial health, whether it's physical health, emotional health, anything to do with your wellness. That's what this company is all about. Okay. Now, when I say that, I just want to tell you a very short story. You see, I really want you to pay attention to this presentation till the end. And the reason is, by the time I came across this business, I was looking for an additional income. And I came across it on Facebook. There was a live presentation on Facebook. And the reason I needed an additional income was because I was not happy with my 9 to 5. I've been miserable for long. I was actually depressed. Do you know that 90% of people that are depressed, stressed, sick, it's only because they don't have money. It's not because they're actually really physically sick. It just transforms into their bodies, right? I was really not well, and I couldn't just leave my job because I needed this additional income. You see, I did that 2021 April, and the business only started picking up a year later. But in 2 years after that, I was able to resign from my 9 to 5. So I'm sharing this with you to make you aware that there is power in what we are doing here. There is no other career or job where if I am hired, I can call you to come work with me and then you get something out of that. This is the only business that says you cannot grow alone. So if you don't understand what network marketing is, all it means is for you to make it, you have to make sure you change people's lives and your life is going to change. You must love people so much that you want to help them with their health and with their finances. When they reach their goals, automatically you are going to reach your goals in a broad sense of it. And that is what network marketing business is about. You don't earn alone. Now, where have you seen such an industry before? No way. And this is the industry where if you want to make money and you want to enjoy it while you're still healthy, while you're still here, this is the business for you. It's not an industry where you're going to have to work for 40 years. It's an industry that says, give us 3 to 5 years and you are going to see the results. So there is no quitting. You rather make mistakes, but you don't quit. So I just wanted to share this from the beginning to make those who don't understand what network marketing is. It's just you coming into the business and saying, I want to fulfill my dreams, but I need to do it by making sure that the people that I invite, I help them to reach their goals as well. So this is APLGO Business Opportunity Presentation. And this is Sergey Kulikov. He is the owner of this business. Now, what I want you to understand is that he is a young man. And you know, when you think of his age, because I think he's 36 now, I don't know if he's going to be 37 this year, but I know he's in his late 30s. Just imagine this. 13 years ago, he said, I'm going to start a network marketing business. And why? Where does that come from? And this is the differentiator that I really want you to understand why we stand out as a network marketing business. It's because Sergey Kulikov, our president, the owner of this company, started network marketing at the age of 17. And he was already a millionaire when he was 21. So he understands money. He knows what he needs to do to make the money. And he knows this industry. Unlike other owners of other network marketing businesses, they truly were not on the other side. He was on where we are right now. And he didn't just end there. He didn't just say, I'm going to start a business. He made sure that because this is a business, he must be qualified in management. He's got qualifications. He understood that he needed to understand management. He got qualifications in economics, finance. And it's not just qualifications. It's master's and PhD, MBA degrees. So he takes this business seriously. And it's not only that, he takes us very seriously. Also, what I want you to understand is that he is not alone. This is a family business. We have Olga Kulikova, the wife to Sergei Kulikov, right? Now, she is the creative director within the business. You know, when you work together beautifully as a couple, it's because you each have strong points. So if you look at our beauty range, you look at APLGO events, you look at the beautiful images and of APLGO, you will understand that Olga is definitely behind that. She also decided that, look, I'm not just going to sit just because we're making money. She made sure that she also has degrees in economics, enterprise management, advertising, public relations, organizations of events, right? So if she knows all of this and she made sure that she qualifies, it means that we are in this for a long haul because this is a family business. If you didn't know, when you partner with APLGO, you can also have a couple account because most of the time, women are the ones in this business, right? And when they win trips, international trips, they end up going alone. So Sergey and Olga said, you know what? We don't want to separate families. Let's make a couple account so that couples can actually travel together. You will see even now with the qualifications to take it, there are couples that qualified together. So there is no the thing of, oh my God, my marriage is being affected. You know, I don't like this business because now we're being separate. No, take your partner with. So this is the very first thing you need to find out about a network marketing company. Who owns it and where is their heart in it? APLGO, it's 13 years old. 11th of November is the birthday of APLGO. We just celebrated 13 years. But I just want to tell you this. In the short span of APLGO, there are so many accolades. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about everything here that you see on the screen. You are going to get this and you will read it for yourself. But I want to highlight a few for you to understand that in comparison to those that have been here for years, decades and decades, we have made it in just a decade. We have been first place in direct selling. We have been first place in compensation plan, meaning how you are paid. We became number one. We are in first place in terms of immune boosting products. If you don't know our products, I urge you to go and check those products. Now, please understand this. We are not just the number one in compensation plan just for the sake of it. That is because we are paying back to you as a distributor 63% back in commission. Now, compared to the industry, which is around 35%, do you see why we are the best? Client bonuses, you get 75, 74% back. And if you want to know how credible we are, look at the AAA plus. Meaning when we are rated, the company was rated not AAA, but AAA plus. Please go and research what AAA plus actually means. When you understand that we are on the highest credibility rating. So this is another thing that you need to research. This is what we are saying to you, that you are here for the right reasons, at the right time. It is January 2025. I'm sure you've written down your goals. And this is one of them. You've prayed for a breakthrough. This is your breakthrough. We want to make sure that the puzzle fits and nothing is missing within this business. The reason we are doing these presentations is to really share with you and make you understand why we say this business will work best for you. That's because we have systems in place. If you are partnering with a business, a company, you need to ask about their systems. And when we're talking about systems, it's not just the systems in terms of technical systems. It's also systems about processes, how to do your business, steps to follow, models that you should follow. Then you need to ask yourself, how is the management? First of all, I already told you about the owner. Clearly, you can already see that we are taken care of. But also in South Africa, we have an office in Clearwater Mall. Roodepoort, there are office blocks there. That's where our offices are. And we are led beautifully. We are led by people who understand the industry. We are where we are today because of them. Another thing you need to look at are the people within the business. When we call ourselves leaders, are they leaders with integrity? I just want to share this. We've got a leader from Moldova, Natalia. He has built Africa from another continent. And she is here as if she's with South Africa, in South Africa every single time. We are led beautifully. Even within our leaders, all of us who are already within APLGO, all of us, when we started, we said we're going to work as a collective. We do our best to run this as a collective with integrity. So yes, in terms of management, it is the best. And I know what I'm talking about because I've been in other businesses as well. I'm sure some of you have been. Another thing you need to look at, does this company have a product? And not only a product, how is this product important? Is it helping people? Is it healthy? Can you find it anywhere else? No. Guess what? If you love traveling, we've got traveling. As we said, we are going to Turkey in May. So you can still qualify. You have until the end of February. Our events are amazing. And this is the opportunity that you've been waiting for. So you take a look at the opportunity. Leader Junior will be taking us through how we're going to make money. So these 5 points are the 5 puzzles that sum up who we are. Can I please share with you that we've been here only almost 4 years, right, in South Africa? But look, the whole of Africa is gray. Where you see gray, it means that country has no idea that APLGO exists. You are here so that you can build your international business. You have the responsibility to share this business with everyone anywhere in the world. Now, this is our amazing supplements. You see, I've never ever heard of a sweet that can help with your health. I'm sure most of you, when you heard that, you're like, never. Until you tasted it, until you saw testimonies, until you saw what actually happens. If you want to know more about these supplements, please join us Wednesday, 7 p.m. We love 7 p.m. So you can't get it wrong. If you feel like you're going to miss it, please take out your phone, do a reminder every day, 7 o'clock, because there will always be something at 7 o'clock so that you do not miss these presentations. You want to understand why we are so excited about these supplements, about these sweets. It is because they have changed the health industry. If you're the person who's concerned about whether we are certified, whether we have everything we need covered to be certified, yes, we do. Okay? FDA approved, kosher, halal, you can name them. We have all those certificates. ISO certified. All right? Even in South Africa, same thing. We do have an updated one from HPA, the 2025 one. We will update it for our slides, but we do have that one already. So it's an annual certification because they have to check every year if we are still complying. By the way, we also comply with the legislations and laws of South Africa. We pay that, which is proof to you that APLGO goes into a country and follows the law of this country. So there's something I really want you to listen to before I take it on to Leader Junior, who's really going to tell us how we make money. And this is the reason we are here. We want to help people with their health, but we also want them to understand that they can improve their financial side of things. That's why when I joined, I thought I'm only going to make money. Yes, I resigned. That's my biggest goal. But I never thought my kids' lives will change. I never thought their health will be so much better. I never thought the lump in my mom's breast will go. I never thought that will happen. So you come in for one reason, but I promise you, you're going to get comprehensive wellness from here. So let's just take a quick listen to this before I take it over to Leader Junior.
The day you sow is not the day you reap. The day you get pregnant is not the day that you give birth. The day you start that business is not the day that it blows up. The day you start posting the content is not the day where thousands and thousands and thousands of people follow you and you go viral. Fortunately, life demands that we participate in something that is called process. So this is for my high achiever, results driven. I need to ace that goal, especially if you're starting. I need you to realize that there is a thing called process that life demands that you submit to. So instead of getting depressed or not starting because you feel that it might not blow up as you want it to in its beginner phase, I want you to know that process is part of refinery. Process is part of it being better so that by the time you're getting recognized, by the time a lot of people are talking about you, by the time the check starts coming in, the brand deals are in, the sales, the magazine covers, by the time all of that are coming, you've learned so much, you're much more refined and you're much more smarter and at a higher level, and you will be so grateful that it had to take all of that for you to get there. So understand that process is part of the game, and process is more important actually than the arrival, because if you arrive without the process, you stand the chance of losing everything that you've gained because you have no process and lessons to back it up and to sustain what you've gained. So if you're contemplating building something, I just want you to prepare yourself for process.
Oh, yes. Leaders, please make sure that when you are part of this business, enjoy the process. What I want you to understand is that you need to become the person first before you receive what you've been dreaming about. If you want to be a millionaire, you need to start behaving like a millionaire. Enjoy the process of getting there. Don't have a miserable life chasing the money and not enjoying every step. Enjoy the growth, enjoy the self-development. Yes, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it is quicker than the job. It is quicker than any other industry you ever do. You will make money faster than compared to others, but still there is process. Still, there are things you need to do. I want to share this. You see, within our business, APLGO does not have shareholders. Kulikov is the sole owner. We do not owe anyone. The manufacturing plant that we have, we've got two. We've got one in Moldova, one in Russia. We do not owe anyone. That is the biggest thing you need to understand, that we're going to still be here for the long haul. There's no shareholders going to say, no, let's change the supplements. There are too, reduce the ingredients or something so we can save. There's no one who's going to come and say, we need to liquidate you. We don't owe. So if you wanted to ask, is this business sustainable? Yes, it is, because there's no one who's going to come and just change. Our prices of our supplements have been the same ever since. That should say something to you. If this company owns all of this and we still have the same quality of supplements ever since, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So please make sure that you take note of our trainings and presentations. Mondays, tomorrow at 7 p.m., we have a WhatsApp presentation. Please ask the person that invited you to add you to that presentation. You can also add other people that are interested in it to that presentation. It is a similar presentation like this one. However, this other one on WhatsApp, it's at least only on voice note and pictures for those who sometimes struggle with data and they can't attend this one. You are welcome to come join and add anyone and everyone that you feel like I want to introduce this business to. Okay. And then we also have on Wednesdays, we have product presentations, as I mentioned. On Thursdays is training. You are an APLGO member. We have trainings every Thursday at 7 p.m. And then Friday, there is nothing. Okay. It means you can do so much that you want to do. On Saturday, Leader Natalia, there are times where she does training for us. She's our upliner from Moldova. And on Sunday, it is the one that you are attending. Okay, so take note of that. Don't worry if you forgot. You can ask the person that invited you. They know about the presentations. All right. So right now, I would love to give this honor to Leader Junior to say to us, look, yes, you heard about the background. Yes, you heard a bit about the supplements, but let us talk to you about how to make this money. Remember the process? You're not going to learn everything all at once, but enjoy the process of learning. The beautiful thing about network marketing is that as you learn, you earn. You don't have to learn everything first, then earn after. Go ahead, learn and make money. Learn and make money. Isn't it, Junior? Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Leader Junior. Wow. If it were possible, I was going to close it here. I think what you have said, I am already being sold. It is more like listening it for the first time. Julia, thank you very much for that information. I love the story of the process. Many people, yes. I know that you are here attending this presentation probably for the first time. And what I want to tell you today is that both me and Julia were once invited. We had no one recruited. We have even haven't started. But we just came in and we were invited to a presentation similar to you today. And myself, I'm now close to 2 years in the company. Julia has been around for even longer than myself. I know people that has been around for over a year. I know people that has been around for less than 6 months that are doing extremely well. All I want to say is it does not matter when you get started, but it matters what do you do after you get started. Action takers are the ones that will come back with results. So guys, thank you very much for joining in. My name is Junior Mafoyane, all the way from the Free State. There is a place called Welcome. That is where I am from, a father of 5. I've got 3 beautiful daughters and 2 sons, and I believe, should I never become part of this great company, they were never gonna see the freedom and the provision they get from myself. This company is not meant for people who are looking for overnight success, but are for people who are looking for sustainability. When I speak about sustainability, guys, majority of network marketing companies that are coming here in South Africa and around the globe, we have seen it, ladies and gentlemen. Majority of them never even survive a year. And I remember one time I was reading one book that was speaking about investing. It says, whatever company that you are to invest in, you must ensure that you have a track record. What Julia has spoke about was a track record. 13 years of existence, 3 years in South Africa, we are going for 4 years. The track record is there. We have seen people that have started with the company even to date. They are still getting paid. Many companies, we don't see them even surviving a year. We are a company to invest in. We are a company to work with, because we know for sure that the idea and the intention of the people who came up with this great concept, Mr. Sajay Kulikov, they had you in mind. They had people who are running families. They knew that other people are going to be taking care of their families through this concept. And I'm happy that I am part of it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me not waste any more time. I want to take you through now, the serious talk. We're going to be talking about money. And I hope everybody that is attended tonight is ready for money. If you say to me, Mr. Junior, I am ready for money, I am ready to get that money, please type on the chat box 1. 1 is to say, I am the one who is here for money. I am the one who is here to change my family life. I can see Miss K. I can see Malitola, Maschaba Rapid. I see Julia. I see Lebu, Paulina, Silva, Dineo Refilwe, Given Selepes, Khametsi. I see you, Mutakadibe, Lisa, Tebza, Jacob, Queen Busiso, Mama Cindy. Thank you very much. Slender, Dora, Itzenken, Linankosi. I see you, Kulani. I see you. Guys, this is what I love. Jane, I see you. Kayamnis, I see you. I see many people typing. It means that we guys who are here tonight, you know exactly what you are looking for. And let me tell you one thing. You are at the right place. By the end of this presentation, I believe the excitement and the energy will be far more than what you feel now. Julia, the next slide, please. Guys, there is one thing that I love about this company. In their commission structure or their compensation plan, they have created 12 different ways of getting paid. In your employer, you will find out that there is only 2 or 3 ways of getting paid. Maybe it's going to be your a salary, it's going to be your bonus, maybe a 2-pot. But in this company, there is more than that. We've got 12 types of bonuses that are awaiting you. We have instant bonuses. We have monthly bonuses. We have upon the rank achievement. We also have the quarterly bonuses. I'm going to explain more about these bonuses later on. Julia, can we go to the next one, please? Guys, here is the most important thing that I want you guys to learn. To become part of this company, you will not believe me. It is only going to cost you 375 to get started. Meaning, for you to officially become a member of APLGO, only 375. Guess what? What you get out of this 375, guys, is out of this world. Listen, the company says to you, by mainly activating 375, you can choose to either become a customer or you can become an associate. Let me explain the benefits. The moment you pay the 375, everything that you're going to buy, they're going to give you at a wholesale price. What does a wholesale price mean? It means you are getting them cheaper and you can retail them and make money. This income is the one that will come without even recruiting. For those of you who love selling, I know there are many people when you go to our CVDs, you will see Bommeba Dutsing Barekisa on the streets in town. These are the people that we really need to introduce and teach them another income that APLGO is bringing unto us, because by mainly retailing the products, you will be making profits. And one thing that you're going to benefit out of, paying that 375 is that the company will also give you an opportunity just by mainly introducing new people. We have over 7 billion people in South Africa. Guys, we have been given, an opportunity to create wealth that even our forefathers have never made. I know what I'm talking about when I say this, because the country has got 7 billion. How many people in Africa? There are billions and billions of people right here in Africa that has never been introduced to our products, who don't know the power of these products. You will learn more about why we chose APLGO. One of the reasons is because of their products that are doing wonders. You're going to see a lot of testimonials when you go to your social medias. When you attend your weekly trainings, please do so, because that is where you're going to have an in-depth understanding of the gold that we are carrying. And again, you will learn that not only are we having an opportunity to earn money, but we also have special offers and promotion. Guys, in December, I remember it was either before Christmas, no, after Christmas on the 27th. All members of APLGO were getting things for up to 50% off the wholesale price. Imagine, when we say wholesale, you were already saving money, because when you retail the products, were making profit. So how much profit were you going to make if you are getting something at 50% off? So this company has given us so much that there is no reason for us not to succeed. Let me take you further. I want you guys to see this. We also have access to trainings. Guys, whenever you see a company begin to invest in training people, they understand their vision. They know that whatever vision you be... I see there is noise coming, guys. Can we try and switch off our mics, please? Yeah, so guys, I wanted you to understand the value. I want you to understand what you're getting from your 375. Guys, you're going to be getting a world-class trainings where you're going to be learning about our products, where you're going to be learning more about how to become a successful network marketer. Almost every person that you see here succeeding, they are the products of the trainings that this company offers. This is one thing that makes us special. Most companies you join, no one will be taking care of you. No one will be telling you how the products are working. No one will be even helping you on how to get started. Some other personal development in terms of becoming the best version of you in the network marketing space. And one thing that I love is that we also have trips, we also have events. I never knew one of the power that I've seen about this company is their events. Guys, if I will tell you some of the testimonial we're getting from people who attended events, you will realize the power of attending all of these events. I have seen people that were invited into to our events. When they come back, they shocked the world. I have seen people rising, like a storm taking over, because these events, they energize us. They give us, again, sort of like a revival that you want to make it, because you would have seen that there are people who are the same as me, who are earning this big money. You begin to interact with real people. You realize that this thing is not meant for somebody special. It is meant for everyone. Only those that will decide are the ones that will receive. And one more thing, guys, we've got events and trips. We have another one coming in May. If you are part of the company, please, we have January and February to still close it off. I was shocked. There is a woman in 2024 who joined the company, and in a space of less than 2 months after joining, this woman qualified to travel to Turkey. So I have seen that it's not about how much time is left, it's about what you're going to do from today. Don't look at the end results, look at your daily activity. Never ever try to be in the future, try to be in the now. Manage what is before you, and you will see the power of this business. Leader Julia just played a video of a process. When you are taking a trip where you are going far, you have to take that one step that will lead to the next step. There is no way that you will reach any destination by just sitting down. So don't sit down. Ensure that each and every day count. And guys, again, in this company, you will be given again an opportunity to purchase what you call status. A status is what will be giving you even more benefits that I will explain later on. But the status are not the same, and the status you will get, obviously, they are not at the same price. The first status that you can purchase as you become a member will be a promoter, which will cost you only 1,500. With 1.5, you can get approximately 4 daily boxes. And if you are to retail them, you will see that you will make a very good profit, sometimes even 100% of your capital. And then another status is called associate. You need to purchase stock or products worth 3,000, and that way we will call you an associate. To become a builder, you will have to purchase products worth 6,000. And for us to call you a mentor, you must purchase products worth 9,000. For you to become a VIP, you will have to purchase products worth 27,000. And to become a diamond, you will need to purchase products worth 45,000. Guys, look at this. These statuses, they don't give you same benefits. I'm going to explain the power of not remaining at the less status, taking the best that you can. And remember, you are able to upgrade. If you have started with 1.5 this month, don't wait. Next month, work hard that you become a, I think my slide has actually disappeared. Leader Julia, all right. Yes, we are here. Now, hey guys, this is exciting. Whenever you are purchasing this statuses, I said, all right, let me see where I was. Okay, can we go to the next slide, please, Leader Julia? Now, this is what I want you to understand. This company is all generous. Ladies and gentlemen, even if you haven't bought any status, after you paid 375, I said to you, by paying 375, you have been given an opportunity to even make money. So meaning this company accommodates everyone, regardless of their background. It's not for the rich. It's not, you know what, for specific class of people, but it is for everyone. They say to you, if you can bring anybody in the business and the person decide to buy a promoter under your link, you get paid 10%. When a person decide to become an associate, then you will get 10% of that. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I love. In many companies, you don't get a percentage of commission of a status or maybe a package that you haven't bought. If you have bought 1.5, even if you can bring 45,000 or you bring somebody who's buying more than you, they will never pay you a commission that is more than your status. They will limit you. So in this company, they don't care. They say as long as you have registered, anybody coming in with a builder, you will get 15% of their purchase, meaning out of that 6,000, your commission is 900. Every month, as your people are upgrading, you are getting the difference of those commissions. So the next part is we are all working to upgrade and get into bigger statuses. The commissions will keep on coming as long as your team understand the power of upgrading. When you bring on board a mentor, you will get 17.5%. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine one person that you have invited in this presentation tonight. If this person decide to sign up with a mentor, already you would have made a commission of 1,575 just by doing an activity of inviting that one person. When you look at a VIP, you will make 20% of their purchase 27,000, will give you 20% of it, and that will be 5,400. And then diamond will give you 20% of 45,000, which is 9,000. Next slide, leader Julia. Guys, another exciting bonus that I love in this company, you see, the moment you begin to start working this business, you will start by having a team minimum to start benefiting on this bonus called a group bonus. They need to a minimum of 2 people, 1 person on the left and 1 person on the right. You are qualified to get paid. And if you teach these people to follow the system, guys, there is no magic. Follow the system. After you join, attend the presentation, invite people. Every week, you will see that every month the number will begin to increase. Let me show you the power. Every status people are purchasing in this commission, you need to understand how to calculate PVs. PVs are your points. So meaning anybody who's actually purchasing a status with 1,500, you will register 40 points from that person. Anybody purchasing an associate, you will register 80 PVs from that person. Anybody registering with with 6,000 package or a builder status, you will get 160 points of PV from that person. And anybody coming in with 9,000, you have 240 PV. Anybody coming in with 27,000 or a VIP, you have 720 PV. Anybody coming in with a diamond status, you have 1,200 PV. So guys, the PVs is gonna become part of your income in this group bonus. I'm gonna explain exactly how it works. How it works, like I said, you have 1 person right, 1 person left. Anybody who's coming in, even if they are not being brought by you, the points are registering on that leg. If the person is registering, even if it's level number 50, as long as there is somebody registering on your leg 1 or leg 2, the points will begin to register. So here is a simple explanation or a scenario. They say to you, if you bring people as the points are coming in and increasing, you will begin to realize that the legs will not be equal in points. It's rare to find them equal in points, but they can be equal in points. But in this case scenario, they say accumulation of points here, if it is 3,000 on this leg, and on the other leg it is 2,000, the company will pay you on the leg with less points, and the leg with more points will become your power team or your power leg. And the points with the lesser points will become your leg with money. Why the other one called power? There is no money without power. So you will always need to ensure that there are points, because if it happens that the point is 3,000 this side and it's 3,000 this side, the legs will pay after the payout. The legs will start at 0-0, meaning the points have meshed. In this case scenario, we have 2,000 this side, we have 3,000 this side, meaning after they pay you the weak leg, you will be left with 1,000, because 2,000 will match with the other 2,000 on the other leg, and the leg will be left with 1,000. I want you guys to understand that. That is why we say sometimes the power leg can change and go the other side. It depends with performance. Let me quickly show you here. If you have 2,000 points and you have signed up with a promoter, remember I said the status will begin to determine your income. If you are a promoter, you will not be getting paid as an associate, and you will not be getting paid as a builder. We are different. The company will pay us differently depending on our status. That is why it is important not to remain at a less. Even if you started at a promoter, fight every month, you upgrade up until you reach a highest status, because that is where more money and opportunities are. But let me show you. A promoter gets paid 10% of the 2,000, which is what? 200. You multiply 200 by 15 rands, because after you get the percentage, multiply by 15 rands, that will be 3,000, because you are a promoter. When you are an associate is anybody who have signed up with 3,000 status or who have upgraded to 3,000. You can either sign up right away, or you can decide to upgrade this month. At least you know that on the next commission cycle, you will be counted among associates. So associate gets 15%, meaning associate will be getting more money than promoter. In this case scenario, when you say 2,000 multiplied by 15%, you will get 300 points. That will multiply by 15 rand so that we know how much is in rands. That will give you 4,500. Do you see the difference? Somebody is getting paid 3,000, but because you just upgraded this month or whenever you do, you are getting more than a promoter. When you become a builder gets 20%. 20% of the pay leg is basically 400 points, because in this case scenario of 2,000, we say 2,000 multiplied by 2, by 2,000 multiplied by 20% is 400 multiplied by 15 rands. That will be 6,000. Guys, realize the change. If you stick as a promoter, you are missing out money. Somebody who is at the builder, he's earning 6,000, same work. The only thing that is different is the money at the end of the commission cycle. When you become a mentor, you get 25%. You see, you need to take the best status as possible, because when you become a mentor, you are getting 25% of 2,000. What is 25% of 2,000? That will be 500. Multiply that by 15 rands. Oh, 7,500. Remember, if you are still a promoter, they will pay you 3,000. But look, a mentor is getting 7,500. And when you look at a VIP gives you whooping 30%, the same as a diamond. The moment you become a VIP or a diamond, you will get a special recognition from the company. Guys, not everybody makes it to that status, but if you are willing, you must push yourself to become either a VIP or a diamond. But the goal is to get the maximum status. When you look at 30%, you will realize that 30% of the pay leg, which is 2,000 points, is gonna be 600. You multiply that by 15 rands, that will give you a whooping 9,000. You see, someone doing the same work, recruiting, but after we look at the commission cycle, you have been paid 3 times more simply because you are diamond. So diamond are taking the most commission. Next slide, please, Leader Julia. Now, another, exciting bonus is called matching group bonus. Guys, in this bonus, you are being paid because your people are getting paid. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, in this economy, where the moment you begin to teach your people to follow the principle, attend meetings, invite people to learn about the business, there will be those that will sign up, but as long as you are just doing what you need to do, remember what is your requirement, what is your duty as a network marketer. Becoming a network marketer, it means that you are telling people about this wonderful opportunity. The more you do, the more you get paid. The more your people do, the more they get paid, and the more you also getting paid. In this commission, can we go to the next one, Leader Julia? I will explain it on the next one. I want to make an example on the slide. Let us say you've brought only 5 people in 7 billion people in South Africa. You only bring 5 people. 5 people bring 5 people. It becomes 25 people in level 2. Level 3, it becomes 125 people. Level 4, it becomes 625 people. You see level 5, level 6, level 7. You only need 7 levels, ladies and gentlemen, of people getting paid. If anybody getting paid, you only need 5 people to benefit out of this bonus, and you also need to ensure that you rank up. We will do that on trainings as you are attending these trainings to learn more about this. But let's look at how much you get from your 5 people. If your 5 people are earning 4,000, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting whooping 20% of their income. This is more than what South African revenue is taking from people's salaries. You are already making 20%, but they don't take it from their salary. They are matching it. They look at how much they've earned, and you are getting the percentage from that. That will be 4,000 every month, simply by getting 5 people getting paid. If 25 people get paid, you're gonna see 10% in level 2. That is 10,000. Guys, look, level 1 and 2, already you've got 14,000 coming in simply because of you have a team getting paid. Guys, being honest with you, 14,000, more than 50% of the working class is not earning even this amount of money. Look at the requirement, 5 people getting paid and 25 people getting paid. Ladies and gentlemen, 14,000 will be coming in as long as those people are getting paid. If your level 2 people can duplicate, you get level 3, which is going to give you 25% of their income, which is 25,000. You can you can add 4,000 plus 10,000 plus 25,000. That is a whooping 39,000 a month. Now we are counting you amongst, ladies and gentlemen, the 20%. You have now moved, earning what only 20% of South Africans are actually earning. So this is the potential of the money that you can make by simply bringing 5 people, duplicating by 5. But to be smart, never ever bring 5 people, bring 10, because if you bring 10, if you bring 20, you will see the numbers that I'm talking about will begin to even multiply. And then level 4 will give you 5%. It is 125%. Ladies and gentlemen, here, even in South Africa, you will learn that 125,000 plus 39,000, it actually equates to around 170,000. This is what 1% of the population. This company is able to pull you from nothing with only 375 and hard work and following the system. Look at the money that you can potentially earn as you start. It might not be next month, but as you are doing, you will see year after year, year after year. Let us look at level 5. Level 5 will give you 625,000. Level 6 will give you 1.8 million. And level 7 will give you 6.2 million. Guys, with this commission alone, you have power to make about 8.9 million. Woo! Yeah, no, guys, if you haven't had or understood this complaint, I believe that you are missing out. The next slide, Julia, please. Guys, I spoke about a buffet. I'm not done. These are different bonuses. And when I'm saying different bonuses, you are getting paid off what you are already getting paid on. Imagine now we are about to talk about one of the most exciting bonus. I love this bonus. For me to realize the power of APLGO, guys, I want to be honest with you. If I had time, I was going to share you a story. How uni-level bonus is one of the best bonus to ever, you can ever think of. Now, this bonus it says anybody that you are bringing in level 1, and if your level 1 people are bringing people level 2, you're going to get paid for everybody. But now, I want you to understand even more. The moment you bring people in level 1, you are getting 5% every time they purchase their boxes. Every month, ladies and gentlemen, the company say, just purchase 2 boxes and you would have made what you call your activity. What is activity? Activity, ladies and gentlemen, it is what makes you to always have products, number 1, and it will also open up opportunities in the company. The moment you buy 2 boxes in the business, the company will always make sure that you get paid. It means that to unlock the money for next month, you should have at least bought 2 boxes this month. Every month, when you buy 2 boxes minimum, the following month, the company will release commission. But I will talk about that one later. Level 2, 6%, level 3, 7%, level 4, 8%, level 5, 9%, level 6, 10%. Guys, if you look at the com structure, you will realize they increase a percentage every level. The more the level and the people increase, they increase the commission. Other companies, the percentages are starting big, but they become small and small and small. Let's look at what happened if you just join with a diamond. When you join with a diamond, guys, diamond people are having unfair advantage. I call it unfair advantage. Why am I saying this? They don't have to work hard. Whenever you look at this, other people need to work hard, but look at the time you come up with a diamond. They give you 10% every level. 10%. 10% every level. Can we go next slide, Leader Julia, please? For you to understand this one, I said 5 people, they bring 5 people level 2. Level 1, you will get 150 rands. Level 2, 900 rands. This income comes in because your people are buying 2 boxes. I call this a passive income. You get paid even while you sleep, because whenever people decide to buy, you are not even there. You are sitting in your home sometime. When you open up your back office, you get one, Heban, I've got money in my account. Why? Because somebody have decided to buy products. And when you look at level 2, it's 900. Level 3, they give you 5,250. Look at level 1, 2, and 3. You are already making 6,300. You brought only 5 people. You taught them the same thing. In 3 levels, you have 6,300. Guys, I was doing a research. There are people who are working in retail. We know in the malls, when you go into this retail grocery stores, you will be shocked. Our brothers and sisters are working long hours under conditions that are not even conducive, yet they are earning less than 6,300. But in APLGO, bring 5 people and let's work. You get 6,300 a month as the duplication happens. When you look at level 4, you are earning 30,000 rands. Guys, look at this. Level 1, 2, 3. When we get to level 4, you are making 30,000, meaning when you add all the money from level 1, 2, 3, and 4, you are making 36,000 rands a month. Ladies and gentlemen, there are people who have to go to work, and these people have went to school, I don't know for how many years. I am not against any career. I'm actually advocating for education, but I'm only making you aware of the power of network marketing. If you are employed, I want to challenge you because I'm showing you the money that could potentially come in as an extra income. When you look at level 5, you are getting paid 168,750. Ladies and gentlemen, when you add all of this money, level 1 up until level 5, you are making over 200,000. Let's look at level 5, level 6. Level 6 give you 937,500. All in all, you will be earning 1.1 million simply because of you started the process. You brought 5 people and you began to, allow the process to take place. When you reach level 6, you will be making over 1.1 million a month simply by people buying. Can we go to the next slide, please, Leader Julia? I'm almost done, ladies and gentlemen. One thing that I want you guys to learn tonight is that APLGO is more than a business. And we have the best events and trainings. We have the best compensation plan. Guys, this is the best. Mind-blowing compensation plan. We have the best team. We have the best products for fast sales and wellness. And we also have the best support system. Ladies and gentlemen, I am ending here tonight. And I want to say thank you for remaining with us thus far. Thank you very much. Leader Julia, do we have another slide, or this was the last one? I need to be
This
sure.
was the last one. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Leader.
My goodness. So if you need vitamin M, which is money, here it is. Because the stress that you have, it's not because you are physically sick. It is because you need euros. We earn in euros. We earn every week. If you want to make money while you sleep, this is it. This is what you can use. He has explained it beautifully. I hope you did get that. If not, not a problem. Attend our trainings. Your sponsor, the person that invited you, is definitely going to help you. You've been amazing, Junior. Everyone that's here, thank you so much. I don't mind to take a few questions at all. I do not mind. I think that will be the best thing we can do to help everyone understand a bit further. But just note that we do have other trainings. Just note that the person that invited you can lead you to the right space. All right. Leader Junior has been amazing. Okay. Oh, I see a hand. Leader Kelem, let's stop sharing so I can see it. Leader, do you know?
Hello, leader. How are you, everyone?
Hello. We're good, and you?
I'm good, thanks. My leader, I heard you mentioning the fact that I could join with my partner. How does that work?
Yes.
I'm already
Yes.
a member. I would like to add
Oh.
my daughter or my sister, one of my family members.
Yes. So it will either be either your partner or your child or a a sibling, I think. Yes. Yes, those ones. So immediate, your immediate ones. So you can go in the back office. There's where you can actually apply for that in the back office. So I think the best person to help is either your sponsor or maybe calling the office just to help you make sure that you submit the right things. But there is an option in the back office as well to go there and actually apply for a couple accounts. So you can change your current account into a couple accounts. Yes.
Okay, my leader. Thank you so much.
My leader. Yeah, because I can't show you now because it's in the back office. But I promise you
Okay.
you will get it. Ask that person or the office. You will definitely get the help, my leadership.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Right. Any clarities that anyone needs so far? Okay. I don't see any other hand. Is there any comments maybe or questions in the comments?
Were we speaking to Leader Dineo? Oh, okay. I think
yes, it was Dineo.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yes, it was Dineo. All right, I'm seeing thank yous and the understanding that every time when you attend the presentations, you learn. You can never attend once and say it is done. We appreciate you being here. Let's make sure that next week we were about 200. Next week, let's become 400. Let each of us invite someone so that we spread the word and help everyone around us, right? We love you. Enjoy the process. Love the business. We will see you, what's today? Sunday. Tomorrow on a WhatsApp presentation. Wednesday on a product presentation. Thursday, it's me again. We'll be talking about how to make sure that you succeed. So please join us then. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, leaders. Bye, leaders.